All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you Akim out there that's pushing this truth and sincerity. All right, this is a continuation of videos that I was doing on GMS Babylon is Done 144, and I want to carry it on because there was a couple of videos I was on that channel about the so-called meeting between Donald Trump, the president of the United States, and Kim Jong-un, the president of South Korea. All right, and everybody was looking forward to this so-called meeting. Even North Korea has said they will stop their nuclear testing. They will pretty much just ditch it. All right. North Korea and South Korea were having tense meetings about coming back together. And, I believe that they're going to join up together, but it's not going to be in the best interest of the United States. All right. So everybody's out here getting the pool time. It's Memorial Day. Everybody's living it up. The NBA playoffs is going on, which has the lowest ratings ever. Lets you know that the NBA is just weak and the spirit of it is just dead. All right, you got people going in and out of town, traveling to different various places to do their wickedness here in Babylon. All right, you got Major League Baseball going on. You got the NHL playoffs going on. You got all type of events going on. But these simple American people do not pay attention to what's going on in their so-called beloved country. All right, the United States of America under Satan's authority. So without further ado, Trump calls summit cancellation a tremendous setback. Live updates. All right. This picture of this pale-faced, tomato-looking devil, Donald Trump, your beloved president of the United States, who's gonna, we believe that he's gonna set off World War III. All right. President Trump calls off summit with North Korea's Kim Jong-un. President Trump has canceled the upcoming summit between the United States and the North Koreans in a new letter released on Thursday. Mr. Trump writes in the letter that he was very much looking forward to being there with you. I doubt that that's true. Sadly, based on the tremendous anger and open hostility displayed in your most recent statement, I feel it is inappropriate at this time to have this long-planned meeting. He also told Kim in the letter, you talk about your nuclear capabilities, but ours are so massive and powerful that I pray to God that they will never have to be used. All right, and the Most High is not dealing with you Edomites, you so-called white people, you devils of the earth right now, okay? And another thing, all right, there was a report that went on one of these other sources that's saying that the United States is running out of nukes. All right, so he's talking a lot of cash, SHIT right now, all right, not knowing that these other countries have nuclear capability, and they're basically going to gang up on the United States, all right? So it says, here's a letter, I guess. Look at that. Look at this devil's handwriting. He's just like, whatever. Look at his handwriting. It just goes to show you the pride of Esau. He's just like, whatever. You can tell somebody set this up for him, but he just signed it and is like, yeah, whatever. During remarks at the White House, Mr. Trump called the summit's cancellation a tremendous setback for the North Koreans and the world alike. He held open the possibility that the Council summit might take place at a later date. He also suggested that the United States stands ready if necessary for any possible responses to the summit being called off, adding that he had spoken to officials in South Korea and Japan where they communicated that they are ready should foolishness or recklessness acts be taken by North Korea in response to the summit's cancellation. He said that the countries are also willing to shoulder much of the cost of any financial burden and the costs associated by the United States in operations if such an unfortunate situation is forced upon us. We are more ready than we have ever been before, Mr. Trump said. And of course they are. All these nations are geared up for war. Even these smaller nations, like it says in Joel 3, 9, and 10. All right, you best believe all these other nations inside the United States are ready. They're getting their people prepared for war. But like I said, once again, here in the United States, You people traveling into Las Vegas and Los Angeles and Miami and New York and Atlanta, Chicago, Houston, any other major city in the United States to freak off, not knowing war is on the horizon. All right, you got the NBA playoffs, which is going on, the NHL playoffs for you confusing the face jakes. All right, you got baseball in season for you Latino tribes. You got all types of distractions going on. And then within these smaller cities are just smaller distractions. This is what's really going on, man. Not saying you can't go out to the swimming pool and dip in the pool, or, you know, have a nice drink, or just go outside and get some air, breeze, you know, maybe catch a movie, maybe even catch a sporting event, who knows. But you got to know what time that we're in, man. These people are just caught up in the season. There comes a vibration with these different seasons, man. All right, and these people are totally off. They've been totally off because they got a TV box in their house, and it just manipulates their life. They got to watch this show. They got to watch that show. These people binge watch. All right, these people don't even get out that much anyway. That's why these travel sales go down. All right, these people are addicted to television. They're going to be addicted to that TV. They're going to be binge watching, eating Ben and Jerry's, and smoking Virginia Slims and Marlboros in a box. This is the typical American citizen, man, just totally oblivious to what's going on. All right, North Korea responds to Trump canceling summit. The North Korean government has reportedly responded to President Trump's decision to cancel the planned summit. South Korea's Yonhap News says Vice President Minister Kim Kye-gwan issued a statement to the North state-run Korean Central News Agency saying North Korea was still willing to meet. They're like, but why you running out on us, man? Why you reneging, man? That's you know, it just seems like the United States is just being a bitch. Excuse my language. Well, not excuse my language. The United States is being a bitch. You know, having, you know, but ultimately it's the spirit of the Lord putting that word into Donald Trump's ear, or these U.S. officials. But it goes to show you the weakness of the United States, man. They have that weak spirit. They could, you know, like I said, it's ultimately up to the Lord, man. But North Korea is like, yo, what's up, man? Like, why are you backing out? We express our willingness to sit down face to face with the United States and resolve issues anytime and in any format, he said, according to Yonhap. Our commitment to doing our best for the sake of peace and stability for the world and the Korean Peninsula remains unchanged. There's not going to be any peace for the world. And we are open-minded in giving time and opportunity to the United States. All right, so I'm going to just end on that. You can catch this out for yourself. All right, just back and forth talk, man. All right, so let's just go to the scriptures. You know, people are looking forward to this. People always looking forward to peace. All you tree huggers here in the United States, always talking about peace. All right, but when the so-called white man came over here, he raped, robbed, and pillaged the North American Indians, the Seminole Indians, the so-called Mexicans. He brought the so-called Negro, West Indian, and Haitian over here in slavery. And now you want to talk about peace, man? The United States is not ending in peace. It was built on blood, and it's going to end off by nuclear fire, man. Job 33:15. I keep bringing the scripture out. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men and sealeth their instructions. So last month, Donald Trump was, oh, this is great. Mike Pompeo, I think he's a secretary. I think he's a Secretary of State, if I'm not mistaken. He was looking forward to it. A lot of articles. Oh man, you know, we're gonna resolve this. Now Donald Trump, for some reason, is canceling these meetings because he feels some type of hostility about North Korea. That's the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and using the angels to seal these instructions and these world leaders while they sleep. All right, you people talk about God, but you don't give him the power and respect that's due. And no, he's not some soft white cracker up there in the skies, butt naked. All right, he's what you would consider a so-called black man in today's terminology and standards. All right, he's a melanated God. He's dark brown. He's also a consuming fire, like it says in Hebrew 12:9, and he wants the United States to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man. All right. You Edomites, you realize that your country is falling, man. But you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are caught up in folly. Verse 16, what I was about to say. Then he opened up the ears of men and sealeth their instructions. So that's basically what's going on with the United States and North Korea, man. All right. All right. This is Psalms chapter 75, verse 5. Lift not up your horn on high, speak not with a stiff neck, for promotion cometh neither from the east, nor the west, nor from the south, but the Most High God is the judge. He putteth down one and set up another. All right, he's putting down this current structure that the so-called white man is ruling over, this current earth system where you have chemtrails, aquatrails, bad foods, animals washing up off the shore of the ocean, pedophiles. They promote pedophiles. The Roman Catholic Church, they still going unpunished. Well, they are. There is a little small judgment on some ends. All right, they keep committing pedophilia. This homosexuality is getting out of hand. But you Americans just seem to have no problem with it. And you people go to church every Sunday saying, I love Jesus, I love God. But the one who you ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ is waging war on your beloved country. God is not with your country. All right? The Most High does not trust in this God-forsaken place called of America, man. All right? So he put down one and set up another. He's about to set up the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, the Israelites, namely the elect, in the power seat. All right? There's going to be no more Donald Trump and Mike Pompeo and Kim Jong-un and Rodrigo Duterte and Vladimir Putin. They're going to be in slavery, man. They're going to be slaves under the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites, God's chosen people, man. All right? So World War III is on the horizon, man. Whether you people know it or not, we keep sounding that alarm. That's why YouTube wants to shut us down. They want to shut down this word because we have the truth, man. All right? I'm going to get a scripture on World War III for you people, man. All right, Jeremiah, keep going to this one too. Jeremiah chapter 50. Jeremiah 50 and verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon. Babylon is a code word for America, an assembly of great nations. North Korea is one. Iran is one. All right. South Korea will soon be one. The United Kingdom will soon be one. England will soon be one. Okay. What else? Russia is the main component in all this. All right. From the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. Her is that whore Babylon. All right, all these philosophies that's going around, like being a homosexual, you can have sex with animals, you can have threesomes, orgies. All right, the woman is out of order. The woman has such a great pride that she thinks that she's the man. All you women out here that think you're a man, all right, try to be a man. Do the work, do the man's workload, and when you get up in a man's face, expect to get hit like a man, okay? For you proud ass women out here, getting tired of this shit, man. All right, that's why America got to be destroyed. Everything that the Bible says, the United States does the exact opposite. All right, and Esau, Edom, you're going into slavery, man. So all you devils walking around this street that I'm doing this video on, all right, I'm doing it out of being circumspect. I'm tucked away, but I can see these people. All you Edomites out here, I'm speaking to you. You're going into slavery. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And I ain't got to scream that. All right? I'm not at camp, but I'm going to just put it out there. I'm going to put that vibration out there that you Edomites, you ones who sow wickedness in the earth, you're going into slavery, man. And they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows, now they were like an elder apostle Tahar mentioned, there was this movie with Christian Slater and John Travolta called Broken Arrow. And that arrow mentioned was the intercontinental ballistic missiles. So these arrows are the missiles that these different countries are developing. The United States has some, but they don't have enough to stop these other great nations coming out of the North Country. An assembly of great nations. There's going to be an assembly of great nations, many nations against one nation. And you proud ass devils think that you're going to stand against Russia, North Korea, South Korea, England, India, Pakistan. Hell, even the Philippines might have something for your ass. All right, from thence she shall be taken. That means they're going to be taken down. This place will be destroyed. All right. Before that, there's going to be all types of chaos in the street, martial law, race riots, famine, concentration camps. All you people lollygagging down here not knowing there's a concentration camp in your back door. All these abandoned shopping centers in your neighborhood. You see the malls, they're losing business. These malls are going to be concentration camp holding cells, just like these big-ass stadiums, like the Mercedes-Benz Dome in Atlanta, all right? The Superdome in New Orleans. They showed you that in Hurricane Katrina. That's a concentration camp, all right? But you people are lollygagging, and you want to continue to do wickedness, all right? There's a consequence for that, man. From thence she shall be taken, their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man, none shall return in vain. And that's the end of Babylon. Verse 10, and Chaldea shall be a spoil, all that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord. All right, all these other nations, they're going to be satisfied, but they're not going to be the next world power. The next world power is the Israelites, okay? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that the people that you look down on, called nigger, spick, coon, wetback, porch monkey, whatever the hell you want to call us, all right? For you, for you so-called white people, man, your days are numbered, all right? Daniel 7:18, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom, not you other nations, not Vladimir Putin, not Kim Jong-un, not the president of China, all right? You gooks are not rising up, okay? It's Israel. But the saints of the Most High, the saints of the Israelites, you can read that in Psalms 50:5, shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever, like Andre 3000 says, forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, yes. Okay, so with that, death to America and shalom to the election.